What's up, you guys? Brief little interruption. I just want to say if you're listening to this right now, make sure you download the podcast. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. We also got our Instagram running, West Coast Living Pod. We're posting polls, we're posting our drafts, posting a lot more shit. So check us out on there. And yeah, other than that, episode 17. Let's get it.
The boys about to get wild and I'm the fucking hype, man. Let's go. Oh, yeah. We throwing cash in the air. Feel like some millionaire. Ain't no one else can compare. Everything we wear is rare. My homies, they know me real well. Keeping it real, we got nothing to tell. I'm on the come up and they coming with me. The game is too easy, start ringing the bell.
Listen to this real quick.
What?
Fucking oil,
Why
baby.
can't I hear
Fucking
shit?
oil, baby.
I can't hear shit.
You didn't hear
But
that?
fuck you. No, I didn't. It comes through. I don't know what it is. It comes through like in the actual episode, but it never like I can never hear. I don't know. It's weird. It's super weird. I can sometimes hear it, but I didn't hear a goddamn thing. So suck it, bitch.
I was blasting La Bamba on the fucking speaker. You guys are listening right now.
Yeah. Well,
So I gotta dive right into this. So I let
look
you
at
off
how
the
hot
hook.
and horny he is about.
I let you off the hook round 1 when you picked LA, and I said something was coming for you. Let you off the hook,
Yeah.
and then we fucking come back and beat Vancouver. Fucking rights. So it's only
And game
fair.
one in Dallas.
Only fair. You got to do a little punishment now.
All right.
So
Well,
this is what you're doing. I'm gonna send you a paragraph I have typed up on your behalf, and you're going to DM Connor McDavid, even though he'll probably never
you're
see
such a
it.
piece of shit.
Even though he'll probably never see
You're
it,
such a piece of shit.
you're sending it. You're sending it, and I want proof.
You're such a piece of shit.
So
I'll post it on our on the Instagram.
Oh, even better. I'm gonna have you read it out. I'm gonna clip it.
All right. Fuck.
So
Where are you sending it to? In the group chat?
I'll send it on the WhatsApp. Yeah. All right.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm just getting that message you sent at 8:45. That was so weird. Hey man, you know what? As you're sending this, I don't know what the fuck happened to Vancouver those last 2 games. We just we were we were a totally different team, man. Totally different team. Like our physicality was way down. Everything was just like pitiful. I love how you're like, okay, here we go. Are you ready? Do you want me to say it how do you want me to do this?
I want you to read it out. Just read it out, word for word.
Hey, Connor. Douglas Sentel here. I just want to officially come out of the closet and confess my deep love for you. I know in the past I've said and made some absurd statements hating on you, but that was just me trying to deny it. You're the best player who has ever played the game, and I won't deny it any longer. Yours truly, Dougie. Fuck! That's so gay.
I want to see that proof. DM to Connor McDavid.
I'm giving that a thumbs down. All right. Okay. I'll do that as we're
You can do it after the episode.
some bullshit. Okay, I'll just do it after. Yeah. But I will post it. I'll post a screenshot to our Instagram.
Okay.
So everybody, well, obviously you guys won't know this but it's on the Instagram. If anybody doesn't know and hasn't seen it yet, go check it out. Cause fuck me. That's so dumb. Fuck. Anyways, it's bullshit, but I know I'm not welcome on the Oilers train, but I am, of course, cheering for a Canadian team. So It's I'm not
Man,
even really cheering. I'm just more so like hoping, it's not even really cheering, but
we're playing well
oh
right now,
well.
man. Game 6, Game 7, and Game 1 against Dallas, we've come out good.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah,
out
you
good.
have. Yeah. It was a little
Almost,
scary there for a little bit, but
yeah.
you
And the
guys
fucking,
squeaked away
did
with
you
that
watch
one.
the game? Did you watch the game?
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How bad was the fucking reffing, man?
I mean,
I thought it was
yeah,
brutal.
to an extent. Like it definitely again the biggest issue in the playoffs is don't call it's what we said last time, like don't call the small shit. If you're gonna not call a little hook here and there, or a little tug on the jersey here and there, whatever, then don't call it for the whole game. You know what I mean? Like, or don't call other small shit. Like you have to pick your poison, like, and and I don't know. It's not as frustrating because my team isn't playing anymore, but either the Blackhawks or Vancouver, where I live. But it needs to be fixed, man. It's fucking brutal. Like
I don't know, man. I thought that was like one of the worst I've ever seen. Not only like were the calls soft, like 5 penalties against 1. Like all our calls were
yeah,
soft. Not to mention, like they were waving off every fucking icing against Edmonton. It was ridiculous.
yeah, that was
Like
weird.
every fucking icing was getting waved off. And then the biggest fucking thing, Connor's double minor in fucking OT. I have never seen. I get it was a high stick, guys. I'm not denying that, but I've never seen
It was.
a non-call and then the play goes on for 20 seconds and then a whistle happens and then you review a penalty call and give them a double minor. I've
Well,
never seen that ever. When do you
okay,
review a
so
penalty call that
okay,
you missed?
so what happened is when in the so when a penalty has occurred and it is missed, and there's a player who is either injured or like it's a serious penalty. If it was like a small little whatever, they wouldn't have reviewed it. But since he went down, went straight to the bench, and the refs are looking at him, like his top lip was cut right open, like it was split right down the middle. So they're looking at him, and then the one ref goes, "Well, I saw something. I did." Then that's when they go and they say, "Okay, we need to take a look at this." That's the only case that it actually happens. Like I
That's
know
that's bullshit.
it's
That's bullshit. I've
I
never
know
seen
it's
that
shitty.
happen before. And you know what I think that was? I think Gary Bettman fucking with his little midget ass calling in, phoning in, being like, "Yeah, fuck the Canadian team. Fucking get McDavid out."
You
So
know what,
fuck you, Gary
dude? You're
Bettman.
sounding like my
Fuck the NHL, dude.
you're, you're sounding like my dad, bro. My dad said the same shit last night. It was so funny. But I don't know,
Fuck
man.
it.
It's
You score the
like
winner. You score the winner. It's all good. It's all good.
exactly, yeah. Did you see it? So there's this guy on TikTok. He's so funny. I need to start sending you these videos. But he basically does these post game into like locker room talks,
Is
and
it Coach Chippy?
he'll be huh?
Is it Coach Chippy? Is that his name?
I'm not sure what his name is,
He has
but
long hair.
it might be. I'm not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he
Yeah,
impersonates
yeah, I
the
know
players.
exactly what you're talking. Yeah.
Bro, so funny. Did you see the one recently that he put out? And he's like, he's impersonating Hyman, and he's like, "Yo, Davo, that's my job. You're not taking my job." And it's like, dude, it's so fun.
Bro,
He's
the
like,
funniest
I don't, he goes, I tip puckspin better than you can. Like, Davo, that's my job. I've been doing this all year. Like, it's so funny, bro.
Bro, he fucking always does that shit with Hyman, and the funniest part is he makes Hyman, like, retarded. So he's like the
Yeah.
one I saw, fucking he's pretending he's Hyman, and he has a mini stick, and he's just right in front of the net just doing tap-ins,
Yes.
and David
Yes.
walks in,
At
and he's
practice.
like and McDavid's like, "Hymes, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just working on my backdoor tap-ins, Dave. Just working backdoor tap-ins." And McDavid gives him a shovel, and he's like, I got you a
that's
little
right.
gift here. And then he's like, puts
So
on the
fucking
cardboard
funny.
box, and he's like, yeah, I don't know if this is
Yeah.
legal yet. I'm gonna try it out in warm up, so I'm gonna try it out.
What does he go? He's like, Davo, I'm gonna be like a backboard, buddy. I'm gonna be like a backboard.
My human backboard, just fucking shoot it off me.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, it was so funny. Speaking
That
of,
guy's hilarious.
just quickly, he is funny. I want to quickly mention another thing that I just thought of was, do you remember when Andrew, this is back in the playoffs, like 2015. Do you remember when Andrew Shaw, when he was playing for Chicago, and he headed the puck into the net?
Yeah, I fucking hated Andrew Shaw, but I remember the exact
Oh.
fucking play you're talking about.
Man, he was the best, bro. Like, he's one of those guys, he's the perfect description of a guy that you wish you had on your team, but he's the worst to play against because he
Oh,
was
for
the best
sure.
grinder. He was the best.
For
But
sure. I say the
yeah,
same
he
thing
got
about
in.
Kachuk. Man. I say the same thing
Yeah,
about Kachuk.
Kachuk
I
is
fucking
definitely.
hate that guy to his
Yeah,
core. But if that guy was on
yeah.
Edmonton, I would love him.
Seriously.
Did you
Seriously.
see him
Yeah.
tonight? Did you see him tonight
No?
after that fucking goal was scored? So New York scored, Trocheck scored or whatever, and then there's a full out like brawl
Yeah.
after. I didn't even see exactly what happened, but I just saw fucking Kachuk take down Panarin and was like slamming his fucking head on the ice, man. Like it was
What?
bad. Yeah.
What? That's
Dude, that
hilarious. I
you
mean,
know how crazy you know
Panarin.
how crazy it would be if fucking Edmonton had to play Kachuk in the Stanley Cup final? Dude, Kane
Man,
and Kachuk would
it'd be
just
insane.
fucking go at it.
Yeah, it'd be
Go at it.
insane. Well, the thing is there's some unresolved history with, because Kachuk, if anybody doesn't remember, he played for Calgary, right? And Calgary was in the playoffs. What was that? 2018, 2019, and it was the Battle of Alberta for
Let's see,
round one.
like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I think.
2 years ago? Was it really
Yeah, it
that
wasn't that
recent?
it
Fuck.
wasn't that long ago.
Yeah. But there's some unfinished business for sure. So that would be and considering, did they win tonight, Panthers?
No, Rangers won in overtime.
Oh, Rangers. Man, I don't know. That's a tough series, man. I think Rangers will take it, but the Panthers, bro, they're just like they've just got that grit to them, you know?
Oh no, I like the Panthers, man. I like the Panthers in that series.
I do too, but
They're so good
I don't
defensively
know, it's
too.
a tough one.
Like their forwards know how to shut down. Like they know how to shut down your superstars
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, oh for sure. Yeah. But do you wanna know, I have to I have to show you this one video. And I'll pull it up. It's on YouTube, but it's the most this is the most racist shit I've ever listened to. And it's you'll probably know it. I wish we were in person, like in a room or something right now, because like I would just pull it up on a screen and show you, you know what I mean? Like it's so
Yeah,
hard to show
one
each
day,
other
man.
stuff.
One day.
One day. But you gotta see this uh share. Fuck, what's your number? Just give me the last 4 digits.
1389.
Yeah. I have 2 Rileys in here and I didn't want to send it to the wrong one. But it's like a full this song is like a full fucking it's a full this is just a little clip of it. But like it's a
Oh,
full
I've seen
3
that.
minute song or some
I've seen
bullshit.
it.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I know from the fucking artwork. I've seen that.
We gotta celebrate our differences. Ooga
Chimichanga.
booga
Bro,
boo. It's so funny.
So fucked, dude.
Oh my god. It is fucked, but it's so funny. Oh man. To be honest, bro, like I don't if I was a culture and I was to read that, like listen to that, if I was Chinese or something and I was listening to that, I would piss my fucking pants. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I don't know. It's pretty
Exactly.
funny. But
So much shit,
anyways,
man.
how was
Why
your
why do people why do
huh?
people gotta be so sensitive, man? Like, why?
I know.
Like, just
That's just
fucking laugh at yourself once in a while, you know?
literally
Fuck.
like everything nowadays, man. It's just everything. Like
They just take it
even this one guy. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
they just take it too seriously, man. Stop taking yourself so fucking
I know,
seriously, you know what I mean? Fuck.
right? Like it's just like for example, I mean, this is kind of a different type of situation, but I was just playing that. You know that new X Defiant game that came out by Ubisoft? It's like free to
No,
play and shit.
no.
No? Well, my brother told me about it and I downloaded it. You should check it out if you like first person shooters. But anyways, I'm on there and it's an objective based game mode that we're playing. So I hop on the mic and I'm the only one playing the objective. And I'm like, bro, where the fuck is my team? Like, let's get to work here, fellas. But he comes on and he's like, just immediately like, oh, you're a fucking retard or whatever he said. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? And then he starts coming at me like, oh, you're the classic, right? Oh, you're probably making fucking minimum wage, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, check me out, man. Check out my shit. So I give him all my socials and I'm like, this is me, fucker. Still fucking continues to chirp me. I'm like, bro, what are I just proved everything that I was saying to you, and he's just, oh man, it just right pissed me off. But it's like, why couldn't he just be like, yo, man, dope, like that's sick, like I don't know, fuck, it just pissed me off. It's just like, why does today have to like why do we have to put down everybody? Whatever, Doug, I'm done ranting. But it just happened, so it's fresh. It's a fresh wound. It just happened,
Fresh
so
in your head.
I had to.
He's living rent free
I
in
had
your head,
to.
man.
Yeah, literally
So that guy he's
pissed
talking
me
about was
off,
actually
man.
me. It was actually me.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
Oh
Doug.
man. Fuck you, Doug. Well, if that guy was to say that, then I for sure would have been like, "Yo, this might be my boy Riley here." But, anyways, how was the uh how was the golf game there? Windermere, big
Dude,
Windermere guy.
yeah, so I gotta tell you. So one, shout out Nick, letting me play on Windermere Golf Course. Private golf course, so it's pretty fucking nice. And I actually had nice fucking weather on a golf day for once. So that was fucking nice. But I was fucking nervous. I was texting Doug earlier in the day because I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
big swing change coming, you know? So my problem's always been I have way too long of a fucking backswing. I look like fucking John Daly out there if you've seen him swing, to where like on the backswing, the fucking club head almost touches the ground, like behind his back. And I was like,
Jesus.
I gotta fix this shit, man, because my driver was
Yeah.
all over the place last weekend. So it's like I'm shortening my backswing. That's it, right? So big swing change. I wasn't expecting anything, dude. It was the most confident golf I've played in my life. I shot at 87, left a lot of there still, but like I was so confident over the fucking ball today. So I'm playing tomorrow again. I'm predicting it right now.
Fucking right, bro.
I'm shooting 82 tomorrow. 82
Nice.
tomorrow. It's happening.
Bro, that's awesome, man. I mean, like, it's good that you're going through I was definitely. It's always scary to go through a swing change, and even
It
even
is.
just anything changing up with anything to change up your golf game. It's so like it could either be a really good, smart decision, or it could be your fucking biggest nightmare. Because the way about golf, guys, is like when you grow, when you learn these bad habits, they're so hard to kick. Like so hard. So if you change up your swing, if you're a mediocre player and then you change up your swing and then you're just dog shit, but then you've learned new habits, right? Now you're like, if you try to go, Jesus, oh my God. Whoa, I just died there for a second. If you try and go back to your original swing, you're gonna be like a mix of both. So you're never, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I don't know, like, am I butchering that explanation? Because that's the truth.
No,
I don't
it's
know.
a good explanation. The only reason I'm like I was a little weary of it at first because like I've been playing okay, but like I'm also like I'm just used to playing fucking sports. Like I'm an athlete. Like that's how I work. So
Yeah,
like even if I'm swinging it not technically correct, I can make up for it because I can get handsy through the swing, they call it, right? So like I have such a long
yes,
backswing. For most people, that fucking ball could go off the toe, off the fucking heel, off the hosel, dead center, like it could go
yeah,
anywhere, right? To where me, I'm
yeah,
pretty handsy. So even if I feel my swing feeling like that on the down, I can kind of adjust to make up for it
right,
somewhat. It's just the dispersion was still super wide. So it's like I gotta
right,
fix this, right? And but the one thing for some people is that that's the last thing you want to like. There's so many guys on tour that have like not structurally correct swings, and they're fucking playing pro golf,
right.
right? So don't think just
Yeah,
because your
seriously.
fucking swing isn't the prettiest that you gotta fucking go through a whole complete fucking swing change,
No,
right? For me, it was just more of like
no.
it was just a like a little correction. It
Consistency,
wasn't huge, but it was it was a small change, but it was huge for me because it ended up working out,
for
right?
sure.
So yeah,
Yeah, for
I'm gonna
sure.
stick with
I
it,
mean,
but yeah.
that's good, man. Fucking A. That's really good. How far you should do you usually like what do you play from? Do you play from the whites?
No, I always play. So so my thing too is like
I play,
so when you're
Riley
starting
plays at the
golf,
women's.
yeah, don't fucking misgender me, fucking asshole. Uh,
Fuck in today's society, no shit, eh?
my pronouns are
Oh
any
man.
pronoun that gets me to the closest tee box, baby. Uh, no, but my thing is like one, I play with like Tristan, who I play with. He's like almost a fucking scratch golfer, so he always plays tips.
Yeah.
So when I'm playing with him, I'm not gonna be that guy who's like, yeah, I gotta go with tee box up. Like I'll
Yeah,
just
yeah.
fucking play wherever he's playing, right? So that's one. But two, most like beginner golfers with like as little experience as I have, they have to play up front because they don't hit the ball as far. But my problem's never been
Yeah.
distance. That's not my problem whatsoever. Like getting
Yeah.
off the tee box and getting out there, that's like the one thing I was good at when I started. So it's not like it made a huge
Yeah.
difference what tee box I played from anyways. Because my
Yeah.
short game's always been the problem, right? Usually. So
Yeah.
I'll typically play it again, it depends on the fucking course, but like normally it's like ladies, white tees, blue tees, sometimes tips, but I'll just play normally tips on like public courses here. But we played
Yeah.
Windermere today, which is like a private. They have like fucking 6 different tee boxes, right? So we played
Damn,
one
yeah.
up, one up from the tips, but it's still like I
So
think the course is still like
would that be
60,
blues?
600. No, it was blacks. They had they do it like
I thought the
different
blacks are
colors.
always tips.
Blacks are normally tips at public courses, but they had the golds,
Bro,
I think, are their tips, and then blacks were one up, and
tell
then
them
the
to
blues
get
are in
their
front of them.
shit right. They
Dude,
need to
that's
get
what
their
I
shit
mean.
together, man.
And
Like, what the
and
fuck?
my buddy Nick, who works there, was telling me that so last year I played there like once or twice last year with him, and I was like, dude, where the fuck are your guys' ball washers? Like, I don't see any. And he's like, yeah, the
Yeah.
fucking old members complained that ball washers were too ugly for the course, so they got rid of them.
What?
Like, what the fuck? Like, so you want to play with a
What?
fucking mud ball? Like, what the fuck?
Bro, that's so whack. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. If anything, bro, that's so stupid. It's one, whatever. Fuck,
But
man.
they put
You
them
know
back
what?
in.
Those, oh, did they put them back in?
They put them back in this year, yeah.
Yeah. But that's one thing that pisses me off about these like country clubs and all this shit is they're just fucking righteous rich guys that it's like, okay, you're at a golf course, buddy. Like, chill out. You know what I mean? Like, what do you expect? What do you expect? Like a fucking guy to drive you your mimosas every morning when you're teeing off at 8 a.m.? Like, fuck off, bro. Like, oh,
Yeah.
that shit pisses me off.
And the thing is too,
Like,
like
just
fucking that's like the stereotypical golfer. Like that's what I used to think all people who played golf were like those fucking old country club guys who are like like sticklers about fucking everything, right? Like to where oh
yeah,
you're playing, oh you didn't hit a good shot, blah blah blah. Like and like people like our age, I feel like the newer generation coming up, we're like so carefree on the fucking golf course. It's ridiculous. Like I
oh
always say,
yeah,
like my
yeah,
buddies who start out golfing and they suck, I'm like, no one cares if you suck, just suck fast. Just suck
yeah.
fast, man. Don't be
Seriously,
looking for your
yeah,
ball for
seriously,
fucking 10 minutes. Just fucking go up, hit it, move on to the next, right?
yeah,
Like you don't gotta be a
exactly,
fucking stickler in golf, man. You're on the fucking course. Like fuck.
literally, yeah. There's only there's a certain threshold that like number one you should never like if you're a 90 some golfer even hundreds like don't go and buy fucking Pro Vs or Callaway Super Softs. Go and buy a whole bucket of balls from Walmart even sells them for like 15 bucks. It's got an assortment of like Nikes. They're good balls. That's what I grew up playing with those. So it's like because then that worry of losing balls is kind of gone because you really can't like you're gonna like what Riley said is you can't be looking for your ball every single time it goes in the woods or in whatever around the pond or whatever it is. But man, did we okay, first of all, did we talk about my shit of a round that I played last weekend?
No, we didn't. We talked about your good round. I didn't know you had a shit
Oh my
round.
God. You didn't see that?
No.
Oh fuck, dude. It was brutal. I think I shot like a 89. Let me pull it up. It was not good. Dude, I'm not gonna explain it so much. Yeah, I shot an 89, bro. At the same course that I golfed a 77 a fucking week before. But man, so I don't know what it was, but if you go through my scorecard, there were so many balls either going A into the water or B um I was just losing balls, man. Like it's one of those moments that when you hit a good drive and you know like I'm dialed enough now that I can hit my ball, see the trajectory and then look away and, let the ball do its thing because I know where it's going to be, right? Like so when I would do that, I would lose sight of the ball, right? Obviously I look away, thinking it's going to be in the middle of the fucking fairway, it's gone. Bro, just balls were disappearing on me, man. I don't know what it was. So I golfed with my mama, and I was it happened to me like 7 times, brother. Like it was fucking
Jesus.
ridiculous. Yeah, like I've never been so frustrated on the golf course in my fucking life. But that day was just like Dude, I was so pissed. I felt like I could have picked up the golf cart and thrown it into the water. I was so pissed because it
One of those
sucks,
days.
man. Like one of those days, like 100%. But you know how it is. Like when you hit a good drive, like when you hit a good drive, that's a crucial step into that hole. So when you hit a good drive and it's just fucking gone, man, that's a stroke, and then you're hitting your third shot. Like it's just like, oh man, it was so infuriating, bro.
Dude, I
And then as
know.
well, like, go ahead.
Sorry, I know exactly how you're fucking feeling, man. Couple things
Oh
here.
man,
One, there is nothing that rattles me fucking more. Like I could 5-putt
and
and
losing
that doesn't
balls.
rattle me. That doesn't rattle me as much as losing a ball that I know was good. Like a good fucking ball.
Yes,
I'm like, what the
that's what
fuck?
I
Like, dude,
mean.
having to drop a ball when you know I fucking hit the fairway, like there's no way I should be dropping right now. Nothing
Yes,
rattles me more on the course.
yes,
Like that pisses me off to no end.
bro.
Like, I don't know, did
Right?
someone take my
Let
ball? Did I fucking get the weirdest hop of all
Yeah,
fucking time? Like, I don't fucking
bro.
understand.
Let alone 7 fucking times, bro. Like it was so ridiculous, man. Like, and these were launched. Like I'm absolutely drilling my driver this year, and they're good shots, and it's just like gone. Then I started playing. So I typically just play from the blues, which is the step below from the tips, just because my driver was not very consistent before. So
Yeah, but most
now that my
times blues
drive,
and tips are the same. At least in Edmonton it is.
yeah, yeah, sometimes they are. But now, so in this round, I stepped back to the tips because I was launching like this course is very tough. It's got skinny fairways, sometimes some large fairways, but most of the time they're pretty skinny. But they've got, if you go too long, you're going into the water. Like it's dogleg rights, and it's pretty crazy. Like it's a crazy course. And I was going long, brother. I was so pissed. Like from the blues. So it's like, oh man. Anyways, it was just such a piss. It was such a piss off, bro. It was the one of the worst experiences I've had golfing. That it was just like losing, and that you're talking about 7 fucking Pro Vs gone, just gone out of thin air.
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking
Yeah.
kidding me? Like thin
See, and
air. Like fuck, fuck.
that's the thing. Bro, that's the thing too. Is you were talking about fucking buying used golf balls if you're a fucking beginner. Dude, I learned that lesson the fucking hard way. You know how much money I fucking blew on
Yeah,
balls when I was starting out? And dude, even now, sometimes I'm like, when I'm feeling shaky after a round, I'm like, dude, I don't know if I want to fucking buy new balls right now. Like, even now, when I shoot in the fucking
yeah.
80s, I'm like, because,
No
dude,
kidding.
the number one rule, if you're starting golf, if you got to carry more than 6 golf balls with you, do not be buying
Yeah,
Pro V1s. Do not be buying TP5s. If you're gonna buy balls, like there
yeah,
is cheaper ball options. If you want like 30 for a dozen, that'd be like your budget.
yeah,
Or yeah, like Doug was saying, buy fucking used golf balls. But like, yeah, even now, man, there's rounds where I'm like, fuck, dude, I gotta pull out the shit balls
yeah,
today because I'm fucking. I'll go through these if not, right? And like
yeah.
when you
No
start breaking
kidding.
it down, you're like, this is a fucking $7 golf ball. I go through fucking 5 of
Seriously.
these. I'm fucking out $35, bro. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
It's half
Seriously.
my
Like
golf round.
it's not cheap. Yeah, like it's not fucking cheap. Anyways, dude, oh man, uh you know what? I shouldn't have even brought it up because I'm fucking fuming now. I'm ready to go. I'm
Dude, that
dialed.
was me.
Fuck, bro.
That was me
I was
last
so pissed.
oh, what day did we play? Last Sunday. So the previous Sunday when I played. Dude, I've been like I have some pretty negative self-talk on the course, but that's just kind of how I am. But like, dude, I haven't been that fucking mad in a long, long time on the course. I was like almost ready to pick up my ball and just fucking drive around till it was over. Because one, it was fucking pissing rain when it wasn't supposed to be. No rain in the fucking forecast. It's pissing rain all day. So I'm already fucking miserable, soaking wet. And then I'm playing like shit on top of that. I got this brand new fucking driver, can't hit it worth a shit. Like just fucking super high
Just
fucking
shitting her.
sky balls, like slices. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, spent $800 on this fucking driver for what? And yeah, dude, I was getting so fucking mad just going through balls, but that's the one thing that like kind of made me feel like, okay, I gotta fucking change my swing up because something's fucking off here,
Yeah.
right? But
No, that's
yeah,
fair.
fucking my news. But I was gonna say, did you hear the PGA's new? I don't know if it's new. It's like recently new. Someone was telling me about it. Their new drop rule.
That it only has to be at your kneecap and below, or no, at
No, no,
your
no, no.
kneecap and up.
I'm talking about strokes. So normally,
Oh,
like how we play, right? If I'm off the tee box, hit it in the trees, lose my ball, I'm dropping, I'm hitting
yeah,
3, right?
yeah.
So their new rule is as long as if it's not a water ball, they play like that. But if you like shank it in the trees and you can't find it, you're dropping 4. You're hitting 4 your next shot.
What?
Yeah. Or if you hit it OB, you're hitting 4. Isn't that
Uh,
crazy?
um, what?
Yeah.
That's
So
insane.
if you're in
That's
a fucking
insane.
par 4, to be fair, it is the fucking PGA and they got cameras and people everywhere, so it's pretty easy to spot your
Yeah,
ball. You're not losing balls on the PGA. But like OB, that's a big thing for them, right? Because they got narrow fucking fairways and shit. So going OB is
yeah.
the thing to deal with. But yeah, you're hitting 4. So if you're in a par 4, you hit off the tee,
That's insane.
fucking go out of bounds. You got a hole out for a fucking par, man. Like it's
That's
ridiculous.
insane. I refuse to play that way. Fuck that.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah. No,
insane.
I'm not playing like that. That's retarded.
Fuck that.
But
That's crazy. That's insane. To be honest, like, I don't know, 3 years within like, what the fuck am I saying? Jesus Christ. 3 years ago, I started playing by the drop rules. Like, obviously, if it went into the woods and I can't find it, if it went into the fucking uh water, obviously you can't find that. You take a stroke. But if it was something innocent, like just lose it, like for example, like my last weekend, and just losing balls, like just good shots that are just randomly disappearing, I wouldn't, before 3 years ago, I wouldn't take a stroke, but I have recently. And yeah, I paid for it anyways. But that's insane though.
yeah,
That's a
man.
fucked rule. Why would they
Fucking
change
go.
that?
I don't know. Make it
That's
fucking hard.
insane.
They gotta limit fucking Scotty
Yeah, but
somehow, man. So you gotta slow him
yeah, I
down.
guess. But bro, golf is hard already as it is, man. Fuck.
Exactly. Exactly, bro.
That's insanity. That's so insane. Oh,
Are
fuck.
you playing this weekend?
I'm not. No, I got MJ coming down this weekend.
Oh. Oh. Look at this guy, bro.
Yeah, so she flies down tomorrow morning and then yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. I hope it goes well. Hope it goes well.
Thanks, brother. Thanks, brother.
Um,
I wish I was
but
playing.
yeah, just say let's get fucking dialed this weekend, but you're not playing, so whatever.
No,
I'll
I
I'll
know.
get dialed for you. I'll
I
get dialed
know.
for you. Don't worry.
There you go. Yeah, do it for me.
But anyways,
Oh,
off the
fuck.
topic of golf, I wanted to fucking bring up this because we were talking about going bald on last week's episode,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. You
I
went bald?
heard
I'm just
no,
kidding.
imagine, yeah, in fucking 1 week, I just fucking my
Friends,
shitty golf game caused me to
Dougie,
go
I'm bald
bald,
now.
man.
Just so much stress.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
man.
I saw something. I saw something online, and it's true. I fact checked it and everything. So if you're working with somebody, and someone comments on a male's baldness or going bald or makes a joke, You know that's now considered a form of sexual harassment?
What?
In the same way as like if I was working with a chick and I'd be like, "Oh, nice tits." They view it the same way. It's a sexual harassment fucking policy
What?
thing.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane. Dude, what is going on with this world, man? Are you shitting me?
Yeah, no,
That's
this
so
fucking
insane.
it's dead ass. There's even a case, I searched it up right now. There's even a case example of it. It says the tribunal case, which was brought by an electrician against his
They went
employers,
to court?
found that referring to a man
What?
as bald is equivalent to making comments about a woman's breasts in the workplace. It is considered a form of sexual
What?
harassment and can be punishable under the law.
What?
How fucking crazy is that?
That's insane, dude. That's actually clinically insane.
Because they say hair loss is much more prevalent among men than women, so it's considered like a gender thing. So it's a form of sexual harassment.
But you know what's funny is that if a guy was walking down the street and some girl was to be like, "Nice fucking bulge," you'd be like, "Fucking A," you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like,
You
fuck
wouldn't be
yeah,
like,
dude.
you wouldn't be like, "Oh, that's sexual harassment." You'd be like, "Fucking right." So then you walk around with your cock leading the way for the whole night. But if a guy gets called bald, we
Bro,
view it as sexual harassment.
I'd be telling everyone that, bro. I'd be on this pod talking about it
Oh
right now if
man.
that happened to me.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah,
Dude,
bro, this
that's
chick
so
fucking
funny.
said I had a nice. Fuck, man. Yeah, that's
That's so
that's the
funny.
stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen. But at the same time, I'm kind of
That's
like, yeah,
literally
fuck
so
yeah.
dumb.
Let's get back at the fucking women here. Fuck yeah. You know?
Yeah. I
We
mean,
need
yeah, I
something,
guess we
bro.
gotta
We need
kinda
something.
even yeah. Yeah, we gotta even the odds a bit. That's so
So
funny.
fucking it's funny my coworkers are listening. Comment on my fucking receding hairline. I dare you. Fucking dare you. See you in court. I'll see
I
you in
got
court.
I got my lawyers. My lawyers are fucking ready to go. Oh my god. That's so funny. Bro, what's that? Oh man, what's that word? I'm totally blanking on it, but I need to know what it is. When you they're on a when you're basically paying a lawyer a almost like a monthly fee to stay on res uh fuck. What is that called?
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know how to pronounce it and I don't want to fuck it up on air. So
It starts with an R.
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's not
Re-
recession, but it's like close to it.
recitation or some shit. Is that right? Restitution.
Yeah, it's like
Restitution. Is that not it?
I don't think so. But let's see what restitution means.
Searching it up.
The restitution is the restoration of something lost or stolen to its proper owner.
Oh.
Ah, well, we learned a new word.
Rescission.
What is that?
Rescission.
What is
Rescission.
that
That's what you're talking
word?
about.
Yeah,
Rescission.
we sound like a bunch of idiots. What is that fucking word called? Damn it. What is that word? Okay, I'm just gonna search it up. The term of paying a lawyer but not using them. Not contingency. That is true though. Retainer. Retainer.
Retainer.
Yes, to keep them on retention. Yes.
Ah. That
Yes,
wasn't
to
the one
keep
I
them
was
on
thinking of.
retention.
Isn't there another
No.
fucking law term that starts with R?
I'm not sure.
It's rescission. What the fuck we were saying? Or I don't know if it's pronounced RESCISSION. It's in contract law. Rescission is an equitable remedy which allows a contractual party to cancel the contract. That's the thing I was thinking of.
Ah,
Yeah, I don't know. I just knew it had something
gotcha.
to do with law. I didn't know it was sound like fucking
Anyways,
idiots for 5 minutes.
I know. Retention. Yes, there we go. Oh shit. Dude, I've been downtown Vancouver lately a lot, and I just gotta say, there are some beautiful women down here.
Dude, you
Oh
can't be saying
my
that anymore, dog.
Lord.
You can't be
I
saying that
guess,
anymore.
yeah. But man, oh man. Oh, it's insane. It's absolutely
Don't say
insane.
that, man.
There's
'Cause I want to
a,
go there. Edmonton, it's the same
right?
fucking pool of recycled whores.
Seriously. Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
it's
just kidding.
yeah,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just
like
kidding.
like a
If you're an
used sock.
Edmontonian lady, I'm
Just
just kidding, guys.
and now Riley's gonna get all these ladies coming after him. An army of women that are just, oh man. But it's true, man. There's just something about those Edmonton women. But here it's just like, oh man, like it's just totally different. Man, it's you just
You know why?
fuck.
You know why it's probably nice for you too there? It's because you didn't go to like
Uh,
high school there and shit. So like people your
oh,
age, it's like
100%.
meeting like fresh new people. Like they got no idea who the fuck you are.
100%.
They don't know your friends,
Yeah.
anything like that. To where like
Yeah.
here, because I grew up here, like girls my
Yeah.
age, even if I don't know them personally, they probably know some of my
Yeah.
fucking friends and so on. Or
Yeah.
I did something with one of their friends fucking way back in the day, and I'm in
Yes.
the group chat. Like it's just it's a
Yes.
nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare,
It's
man.
true, man. It's true. Like here it's just a totally to be honest, I would highly recommend anybody who is actually thinking about moving, but like you don't want to move somewhere that you don't have, like you're scared of leaving your friends. I'm telling you, it's a hard fucking decision and it does suck. Like even Riley and I sitting here right now, like the fact that we have to do this online is bullshit. But, you know, it is a fucking great experience. Like sincerely, it's a great experience, like Riley said, to have literally nobody know who the fuck you are and not know your history, not know your past, not know anything. It's fucking dope. You get to create, you get to change all of the bad things that may have happened to you, all the bad things like,
All the
I may
cringy high
in
school
Edmonton
shit.
I could have yeah, like 100%. Like in high school I could have been the biggest dick. You know what I mean? Now I have that title to me, right? Like, oh, Doug's a fucking dick, you know? But coming here, you get to change all that. Like that doesn't even exist anymore. So now it's like people see who I am for who I truly am. It's pretty cool. It's a really cool experience. But
Yeah, see, my thing with that though is
yeah,
that like
Edmonton.
it's not even that like that'd be cool, but like nowadays I'm not like a super like sociable go out of their way person. Like I'm not like a fucking dickhead to random people or don't like not friendly to random people. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like I don't go even here, I don't go out of my way to go make fucking and shit that I see in public. I'm just not like that
Yeah, that's fair.
anymore at least.
That's fair.
So I feel like it'd be tough to be like, oh fuck, I gotta restart. I don't know anybody. I gotta go like
Yeah.
I guess maybe if I was like in that position I would, but at least here
Yeah.
I'm not like that. So it's kinda it'd be
Yeah,
difficult
that's
for
fair.
sure.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Because I know when I go back, man, when I go back to Edmonton, it's just like even just going back for little visits, and it's like I went down for Christmas, and it's like in the grocery store, like just random walk by, and they're like, "Doug, I didn't know you're back in the city." I'm like, "Who the fuck are you? Who are you? How do you know what?" Like, it's just like super weird, but I don't know. It's kind of I don't know. It's super weird because it's like it's kind of a cool situation when it does happen when you actually do leave. and then you come back for a visit and you're like, you have all these people that are like, oh, like, hey man, blah blah blah, whatever. I don't know. It's but the woman here, holy fuck, brother. My lord. Dude, we need to get you out here for a fucking golf round. We need to make this happen. We need to figure this out because I am too excited to introduce what I'm going to do for that game because it's going to be so much fun.
Dude, I still have no idea. Like, I don't even have a fucking idea of what you're talking about. But
No, and I don't think you ever will. But it's a good one.
dude,
I promise you, it's a good one.
There's so many details that go in. Like, one, I'm not gonna fucking drive there. I'm gonna fly there, right? Two, like, I don't know
Yeah.
what's the deal with fucking getting your clubs on the plane. Is there gonna be a delay, shit like that? To where I don't know, right?
Yeah.
Also, I saw
We
a fucking
may.
video. I saw a video
Yeah.
of some guy in an airplane, and he was videoing like down below. Yeah, I think he was on like a
Yeah.
college golf team or something, and he was on the
Yeah.
plane, and they were like unloading everyone's golf bags, and they were just fucking chucking him, dude. Like just
Oh,
no
dude,
fucks
it
given,
makes
just
me
chucking
sick.
them right off the fucking plane. I would fucking
Makes me
lose my
sick.
mind, dude. I would lose my mind.
It makes me sick because they do that with everything. So like, poor bastard who puts his laptop in his suitcase, fucking just
Yeah, I
smashed
know.
his shit. Like it's so stupid, bro. Like
Or
oh
like,
man, it's so ridiculous.
have you ever had like your normal suitcase, like say you just have like clothes and shit in there, and like sometimes how
Yeah.
they like might see something suspicious on the x-rays, so they dig through your bag. I hate when they dig through your fucking bag and then they leave everything a fucking mess. They at least put shit back to where you fucking tore it apart, you know what I mean?
Right?
Like I got
Or
fucking,
don't even
like, dude, it's ridiculous. I got fucking a shampoo bottle in this fucking corner, like half spilt. I got fucking one sock here, one sock there. Like, fuck, man. Like, put shit back, dude.
At,
Fucking
at the
drives
end of
me
the
nuts.
day, why do you have to like be an absolute fucking savage about it? Like, don't be a civilized human being and fucking put my nicely folded clothing to the side until you can get to the bottom of what you're looking for. Like, don't fucking dig at it like it's a 7-year-old on Christmas morning. Like, fuck.
Exactly.
It's brutal.
Yeah, golf round.
Brutal.
We'll get it done soon. We'll get it done soon.
Yeah, we gotta.
Me and,
It
me
will
and
be
Doug
this
gotta do
summer.
some off-air talks about that.
Yeah, and we
For
actually got to make that. We gotta start. To be honest, guys, we haven't even talked about it. So we
Not one.
We will get
Just
on
on the
that
pod.
because
Just on the pod. We fucking
yeah,
we
just
just
on
say
the
shit just to
podcast.
say it,
Yeah, literally. But we need to we need to get that going because I'm too like, dude, I'm so excited to introduce. It's gonna be such a good video. But but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll be able to figure out something though. But it'll be this year. This year for sure. But man, what a week. I really like these Fridays, to be honest.
They're
I like
nice.
recording on Fridays. Yeah, they're nice. But man, this is a totally random sub. We've jumped all over the place on this, but I love this episode because we're just talking about the most random shit. So, did you hear that in our solar system, we're slowly discovering a ninth planet?
No, I did not hear about that. Dude,
Yeah, there's
I
a
am
ninth.
so
It's
mind fucked
insane.
with anything space. Like, dude, I have no idea
It's
what's going
so
on.
insane.
Zero.
It's so insane. Bro, I love space, man. It freaks me the fuck out. Sometimes I read too much and then I get all fucked up. Like I get all tweaked out and shit. Like, so I gotta
Would
really
you
do it
rather?
in moderation.
Here's a question. I'm like interested in it too, but I don't think I would ever like travel in space Because how much
No,
time you
hell
miss?
no.
Like, dude, you're up there for
Hell
fucking
no.
years, man. You're up there for
Yeah.
years. But would you, if
No,
you had
fuck that,
to,
bro.
would you rather go way up in space or way down in the ocean?
Oh, up in space. Way
Yeah,
up in
me
space.
too. Me too, dude. The
I'd leave the
ocean's a
solar
fucking
system.
scary place, man. I've seen
Yeah,
fucking
the
video.
ocean's too.
I've taken deep dives
Ugh.
on fucking YouTube about it, bro, and that shit does not look
Ugh.
fun, man.
Bro, just oh man, hell no. There's just the thing about oh fuck, I hate the ocean, bro. I hate the ocean. It's so beautiful, but I fucking hate it. Like down in the
You know what the
depths,
scary part is?
because it's like,
They
huh?
don't even have the technology to know, they haven't even made it halfway down the ocean to know what's down there.
I know. It's insane,
Like,
bro. Like it's absolutely insane. But the other thing too that freaks me about the ocean is like the thing is there's so many things that could go wrong. Like with space, it's so perfectly executed. So once you're up there, it's just like you're living. Like you can take off your shit and breathe in the in the cab in the in the main area of your spacecraft because it's all pressurized. Well, kind of, not really. I don't know. How would you? Yeah, it is pressurized, but you still float.
yeah, and
Anyways,
at least though, too, if something goes wrong in space, it's just instant death. Like your fucking head just
yeah,
explodes, right? And you're dead. It's not like
yeah,
fucking
seriously.
not like in the ocean you're getting fucking eaten by God knows what fucking down there. Just getting ripped apart.
You
Like
know what?
fuck that, man. Or
I would,
drowning?
you
Dude,
know,
drowning
yeah,
would be
drowning.
drowning
That's
is
what I
like
was
one of
gonna
my
say.
biggest fear. Like that'd be the worst death ever, I think. Drowning?
That one, drowning and being burned alive, I
Oh yeah,
think would
burned
be the
alive for sure. Burned alive is for sure
two
they
of the
say the
worst
most
deaths.
painful, but like just the sheer not even like the pain, but like the sheer panic you would be in if you were actually drowning. Cause I've had like
Oh,
I remember as a
think about
kid
it.
when I could barely swim, and there's been like close calls
Yeah,
to where I feel like I'm drowning, and that's like the most panicked fun state you'll ever be in your life. So if you
yeah,
were actually
it's
drowning in the
terrifying.
fucking ocean, fuck that.
Well, think about it, man. Like the sad part is you can see the top. You know what I mean? Like you can see the surface, you could see the light, and then it's like you just can't, like you can't get out. Oh, dude. Oh, I don't even want to. Fuck this. I don't even want to think about it. It's so fucked up, and just feeling your lungs fill up with water, dude. So fucked. So fucked. Like to the maximum of how fucked something can get. That's where drowning is.
Yo, so
But
next bet, I'm making Doug fucking dive into the ocean. Just
yeah,
fucking
fuck
straight dolphin
that.
dive into the fucking ocean.
Fuck that. But man, the thing too about like even if you do, so let's say you go deep diving and you all of a sudden something goes wrong and it's catastrophic and you could die, but you got to resurface. Guess what? You're going to have permanent damage. You could also even kill yourself too by doing this because you have to depressurize even when you're coming up, right? You know how like divers they depressurize when they're going down so their eardrums don't fucking explode? Well, you got to do the same shit going up. So imagine you're in this panic. You're like, oh, fuck, something's going wrong. I'm like 1,000 feet down in the water. Maybe not that extreme, but like whatever. And it's like, I got to get up as fast as possible. But you have to depressurize for 10 seconds every like 50 feet or whatever. That's fucked. How do you get that's fucked?
Dude,
So that's the
I
thing,
can
man.
barely fucking swim in the deep end at the fucking rec center, and you want me to depressure?
That's
The fuck do you think I am, bro? Michael Phelps? Fuck that.
Did you say I can barely swim in the deep? That was awesome. I don't know, man. Yeah, the ocean fucks me up, bro. The ocean, I mean, both ocean and space fuck me up, but the ocean is super fucked. But
So are
I think
you an alien believer?
Oh, 100%.
Okay, good. Good.
I even I even go to the extreme of saying that I believe there's an alternate universe. Think about it.
Yeah, see,
There's at the
I
end of the
believe. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, at the end of the day, space is so insane that the possibilities of anything is endless because space doesn't just end. Like it's not like we're, in a picture frame and the edges of space. That's what's so crazy. There's no end to it. It's infinite. It keeps going on and on and on and on and on, and it never ends. It never ends. I'm going to let that sink in for everybody listening and as well yourself. It never fucking ends. Like, it's insane. So think about it, right? Like, the actual, there's no, if Riley was to say to me, hey, there could be a planet with candy that are trees. Fuck, maybe. I don't know. Like, there could be a fucking world that's fully edible. Like, you really, at the end of the day, who to say no? That's impossible.
There's a
You know what I
planet with
mean? Like,
all fucking Dougs. It's just all versions of Doug. Just imagine
dude,
that
that'd be
fucking
fucking
dude.
awesome.
That'd be terrible, dude. I'd fucking shoot myself, dude.
You.
Just fucking Doug
That'd be
everywhere you look.
awesome. Bro, that'd be a fucking party and a half, man. That would be a good fucking time.
Dude, no.
That's
But
hilarious.
anyways, the alien thing, I think it's so naive. Like you said, it's like endless, right? So it's so naive to think on this one little tiny planet called Earth, we're the only planet that has fucking life on it. Like that's
Life,
ridiculous to me.
yeah.
That's ridiculous to
Seriously.
me. So I'm not like
It is
crazy
ridiculous.
extreme to where I'm like, oh, they're in our day-to-day lives and we deal with them every day. I'm not like that. I'm just saying
No, no.
there's definitely fucking aliens out there and people living on fucking other
There
planets.
is.
So
The only other thing that I firmly do not believe, I really do wish, because it would be fucking awesome. It'd be like the movie Paul. Do you remember that movie?
yeah,
With
that's a
that fat
throwback,
little
man. That
chubby.
that movie's actually
Yeah,
old now too.
that's a good fucking movie. But it's not like aliens to me are not your comic book movie reference aliens. Like that's not what I think of an alien. I personally think that aliens have obviously different forms. I don't think they're also these big fucking blood-sucking, human-eating like monsters, but I think there's similarities as to us to aliens. Because there could be two dudes making a podcast in a whole nother world, and they're talking about aliens, and we would be those aliens. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It,
Imagine
dude, and that's the thing. And you said they're not comic book, but who knows? They fucking could be too. They could be
they could be,
exactly
and
like that.
that's yeah. You know what? I'm totally going back on what I said. Yeah, they one. Yeah, who am I to say there's net like they aren't, because you just don't know. There could be many different forms of fucking. There could be jelly, fucking gummy bear aliens. I don't know. Like Christ, who?
Yeah, because
You know?
Because the thing is, like they always say, "Oh, the other planets are too cold or too hot, or the climate's not right." Well, maybe they're adapted to that. Maybe if they came here, maybe they say the same thing about us. Oh, it's too fucking warm to
Yeah,
live on Earth,
yeah, one
right?
hundred
Like it's the
percent.
same shit.
That's That's the thing, man. It's there's so many different solar systems. There's so many different, and they're all configured differently. The only thing that they have in common is one, they have moons, and two, the sun. Everything revolves around the sun. So they have one giant fucking star in the middle of their solar system. That's the only two things. I'm sure there's more. Actually, I'm sure there's more. I'm not a fucking scientist. But Those are the certainties of other life, you know? And the fact that when we look up and we see stars, right? Not every star is just a star. There's some stars that could be, remember, a sun is still a star that could be different life forms. They could be different solar systems. They could be like, you just never know, because the brightest star would be, you know, like it could be light years away, but that sun could be 4 times the size of our sun. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's crazy, bro. I'm such a nerd with this shit. I love space. It freaks me the fuck out, but I absolutely love it. And yeah, man. It's
Dude, and that's
pretty cool shit.
and that guys, that's intergalactic information by your two favorite retards, Doug and Riley. That's just what it is. That's fucking
That's just what
the
it is.
best. That's the best information you'll fucking get out. Fuck Area 51. Just listen to this podcast.
Yeah.
And
Fuck
you'll know
NASA.
fucking all you need to know.
Yeah, you'll know everything that you need to know
The
about
moon
space.
landing was fake. The moon landing was fake.
Give me my white coat, bitch. I want my white coat. But I want to say one more thing about space. Did you hear that 1 year ago they created, it's called the DART, DART, and it's a system. It's actually more of a projectile. And what it's designed for is redirecting meteors, asteroids that are coming towards Earth. So scientists, like every day, these experts, for people who don't know, they study, like there's people that are strictly just studying asteroids and meteors, space rocks, like just in general. That's their only role. That's it. They don't do anything else other than study the trajectory of it, the speed of it. They name it, where it's going to go, where it's going to end up in 5, 10, 15 years, all of the above. It's crazy. But they created this system that now allows us, Earth, to protect our planet from any type of asteroid that could cause some harm. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool shit.
Well, yeah, speaking of that, so there's rumors. It's a pretty big fucking rumor that so the USA, you know how they fucking put all their money into fucking military assets and shit? They're saying that because Canada and the US are aligned, the US has almost like an invisible shield around all of North America that can even redirect nukes. That's what they're saying. So that's why they're saying that like Donald Trump was so confident to go after North Korea and Russia and shit like that, because we have this shield that can actually redirect nukes if that was to happen.
Damn, that's pretty crazy.
It is, man.
That's pretty crazy.
It is.
That'd be pretty cool. I mean, damn, that's pretty cool. That would be very cool if that is, I'm not saying that it's not true, but I'm saying like if it is 100% true, that's the coolest shit I've ever fucking heard.
Dude, do you ever
Dead ass, that's the coolest thing.
see? I could see it with the fucking US though, man. I could see it. And do you ever like just
Yeah,
fucking
true.
before I die, like the fucking like when I'm sitting on my deathbed, I just want to have like a flash and get all these like conspiracy theories. I just want to know the answers to everything right before I die. Just take me out.
Seriously.
Like that's
Seriously.
that's how I want to go. Or I just want to find out. Like I don't want to fucking die and nothing happens. I never find out fucking anything.
Seriously.
I want some answers, you know? Like,
What do you think? Yeah.
What do I think about what?
I was gonna say, what do you think happens after you die?
After? See,
Yeah.
that's a tough question, man. Because I'm
You've
not.
got atheism written all over you.
No, actually. So I'm not like. I'm not
Really?
a very religious person whatsoever. Like I'm not like.
Yeah.
I've never been to church. Like even when we do school trips, because I went to a Catholic school, I'd skip church.
Yeah.
Like it was like I'd never go, right? And
Yeah.
I'm not like a Bible worshiper, like reading passages and shit.
No.
But I do believe that like I don't believe in the Big Bang theory and shit like that. Like I believe there had to be
No.
some sort of higher power. I don't know if that's God. I don't know if that's any
Yes.
of the other religions, but I believe there is some sort of higher power that kind of created us at least. Even if it doesn't
Good
like guide
man.
us or give us an afterlife, I think there is some sort
Yeah.
of higher power. I just don't know what it is. And
I agree.
I feel like again, this might upset some people, but I feel not that it's a bad thing either. I just feel that religion is it's a very comfort thing for people.
Misconstrue.
It's a comfort
Yes.
thing for people to where they can lean back on it, which again isn't a bad thing. Everyone has their own shit, right? But I
Yeah.
just feel like to me, it's like if something bad happens, you can be like, oh, it was just God's plan. And
Yeah.
then if something good happens, you say, oh, that's God's plan. Like to me, that sounds like bullshit. like,
Yeah.
like when,
You create your
like,
own fate.
yeah, like when a little fucking
Yeah. I
kid
firmly believe
dies,
on that too.
like when a little fucking toddler dies, you can't say, "Oh, that was God's plan." Really, that was God's plan to fucking kill a toddler. Like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah.
Like to me, like that's how I
I
view it,
know,
right?
right?
So
I agree.
I just think it's a comfort thing for people, and I think it's naive for me to sit there and be like, "My religion's right." All the tens and twenties and thirties, hundreds of other religions, you guys are all wrong. My religion's right.
Yeah.
Like I just think that's
Yeah.
naive to think. But again, I do believe in some sort of fucking other higher power. So in terms of like an afterlife, I believe there's something. I don't think
Yeah.
it's like you turn into a fucking animal or something. I don't believe that. But I
Good.
believe
Thank
there's
God.
I believe there's something else after. I don't think your life just
I was
fucking ends,
gonna
right?
I was gonna roast you, man, because if that's why I asked, because I'm surprised by your answer. I thought it was gonna be something ridiculous, like, oh, you turn, or it's just black. Like the fact that there's some people out there that actually do think that it's just that's the end, like that's it, is pretty crazy to me. Because if you think about it, like number one. Yeah, so I agree with you. There is some higher power. The Big Bang never fucking happened because think about it. How how are we? I just finished talking about how space is infinite time and space. Okay? Infinite. How is the Big Bang? So we were just nothing, like we were just a speck. Like think about it. How did all like that makes no fucking sense. Zero. 0 cents. That we just went from this tiny little it's like a Looney Tune cartoon where it's like, a white page and then all of a sudden it's just like boom, everything is in existence, everything is is there. That's insanity to believe that.
Just the way I think about
100%.
it is like, okay, like even if that was the case, nature and everything in the world and Earth was created like that, it just all goes back to okay, then how the fuck was the first human created? Because you can't make a
Yeah,
human
exactly.
out of fucking sperm and an egg. So there has to be some
No,
sort of fucking
exactly.
creator that made the first human to do that. Like that's just the way
Exactly.
I fucking always think about it. So
Yeah, because you don't have that big bang, and then it's like, yep, this is that this
oh, there's
human was
Janet.
living in that small speck, and they're and then now they're living on Earth, and then it doesn't. There's just no way. There's too many loose questions. There's too many loose answers. It's just unrealistic. It really isn't, or it really is. Like it's just unrealistic. So, yeah, I mean, I'm Christian, so like I wear a cross on my neck. So if that doesn't fucking say something, I don't know what is. But I'm a godly man. I do believe, whether it's Jesus Christ, whether it's, I don't per se, think that Christianity is like Riley said, is 100% right. Who knows? It could be Allah. I don't know. I really don't know. Who does? But I do think, yeah, there is an afterlife because at the end of the day, here's the thing is, you know, our souls are the main thing that separates you from me. Is we both have a heartbeat, we both have liver, we both have kidneys, a brain, fingers, opposable thumbs. We all have the same shit, same organs, same everything. But what makes us different? It's our souls. It's what makes me me and you you. So you're telling me that our souls are not powerful enough of a source that it's just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
and like
anyways,
for me, and again, we're just speaking free on this podcast, guys. So honestly, if you're
yeah.
actually offended by this shit, fuck off. Go listen to their podcast. But
Yeah.
like to me, I just had a bad like I went to a Catholic school my whole life. I just had a bad experience when I was younger with
Yeah.
Christianity itself. Because again, I went to a Catholic school. I have no experience with other religions, but like just it's just so wishy-washy, a lot of shit. And like at least the priests like I experienced that would like go to school and talk about Jesus and all that. They were just like you know, as a kid, like you're curious, right? You're gonna have fucking questions about shit. You're gonna question everything. And
Yeah.
the priest, like when I was in elementary school, I would ask questions and they like almost like shame you for questioning God or questioning the Bible. And they'd be like, everything in the Bible is exactly how it went down, blah, blah, blah. That's how it was when I was younger.
Mm,
And then when I grew up into high school and stuff, you'd have priests tell you, oh, some of the Bible actually happened, but a lot of it's metaphors. So
yeah.
but my thing is, how do you go from saying before everything in the Bible is correct, everything happened exactly how they say it, and then you change up
Yeah.
and say, oh, it's metaphors. Like to me, that's just what I always had kind of a bad experience with, to where like I question it and I was like, fuck this.
For
And like
sure.
it's the same thing with like going to church. Like I get it, like to have faith in something and put your life into it, but like why do you need to go to church to be a good person or a religious person? Like
Yeah.
to me it's just not I don't know. It
I
just a
agree.
lot of it just doesn't make sense to where I can't like fit myself into one of those religions for me personally.
I
But
agree.
like yeah,
I
that's
do
not to
agree.
say like I don't believe there's something else. I for sure 100% do. That's probably
Yeah.
the one thing I'm
Yeah.
certain of is there was some sort of creator. We could just be living in a fucking
Yes.
video game right now. Like some asshole like Doug could be behind a fucking computer screen controlling everything I say, you know? But
You you think? You think that?
that'd be sick, dude. And then imagine you die, then you have control of some fucking random idiot. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome, dude.
Oh, fuck. I knew you'd say something stupid. But I don't know. I think at the end of the day, to finish the conversation, because yeah, like we're on the same page, which doesn't happen often, but there is an afterlife. I also have a conspiracy too that we currently are. So get this. So I had this theory, and I don't remember if I thought of it or if I heard it somewhere. Don't remember, but all I know is it was thought of, and it goes that we are currently we are living in hell. Hell is not like the actual, like, oh yeah, the underworld and this and that. Because think about it, like why do we have souls, ghosts that are still here, spirits that are still on earth today? How do we still have that when it's either you go to heaven or hell? There's no in between. There is no in between. Doesn't matter what religion you are, there's no in between. It's either you go to some afterlife, but it's either, you know, the good or the bad. So we're living in hell right now, and then the afterlife is heaven. And that's why some souls are
Mm.
stuck here. It's because they're stuck in hell. That was a good theory of It's pretty
Yeah, that's
interesting, hey?
dude. My thing
Yeah.
is like, well, that just reminded me. That was like one of my questions I remember vividly from when I was younger, asking a priest that came in, and he like shunned me for it, dude. It was crazy. I was just asking, like, because again, I'm 7 years old, right? So I was
Yeah.
asking, I was like, can you explain to me why, like, if I ended up in hell, why would the devil punish me for being in hell? Wouldn't he be like, I was 7, so I was like, wouldn't he be like happy that I was there with him? Like that was my question.
I mean,
I
that
got
is
like
that is a
shamed,
fair question.
and I got like shamed for it. Like, oh, how could you associate yourself with the devil? Blah blah blah. If you go to hell,
You hear that?
dude. It was crazy. I was like, wow,
Riley's satanic.
I'm satanic. Fuck.
Riley does rituals. I knew I caught you
I wear blood
doing
shoes,
some
dude.
ritual, man.
I wear blood shoes.
There was yeah. But yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it's yeah, that's why sometimes it's just ridiculous. But at the end of the day, man, like people should not be fucking really sticking to this code because you said it perfectly earlier. Like there is no God's plan. Like there isn't. There's nothing written in stone that happens. I could get cancer 5 years from now. That's not written in stone for me. That's just a shitty fucking end of the stick. You know, like it is what it is. I feel sorry for people who put their faith in God so heavily to the extent of, if they're in a bad place or whatever, and they're like, God, please, like it's like you're gonna be stuck there. You build, like I said earlier, you build your own fate. That's that's it. You build it your own. It's nothing but yourself. So it's like I feel bad for people who are still stuck in those patterns of I'm dead broke, but it's like, oh, but God has a plan for me. I just gotta wait it, like whatever. It's like go get a fucking job. Like, like it's brutal, man. But
It's just, I think the main problem with
anyways,
that is just like not even like just on religion, but people have to have a label for everything. They gotta bind themselves to, you know?
yeah,
Like it's like even
yeah,
politics. You're a liberal or you're a conservative. No, why can't I be just a fucking guy who agrees with certain viewpoints from both sides? Why can't I be that guy?
seriously.
Why
Yeah,
can't I be
seriously.
a guy who believes there's a higher power but doesn't associate himself with a religion?
Yeah,
Because like once you
exactly.
do that to me, you're stuck with that, and then you have to convince yourself that you agree with everything they say, right?
Yeah.
To where,
Yeah, you can't be
oh,
a bandwagon.
I'm a Catholic, so I believe everything in the Bible exactly happened, and everything that happens
Yeah.
to me is God's plan, and so on. Like no, why can't you
Yeah,
just question shit and be your own fucking person? Like that, like that to me,
exactly.
I never understood, man.
Yeah, exactly. But hey, man, it's at the end of the day, we're not telling you guys what to go and do. If you do follow the Bible and like we're not saying, again, we're just openly talking here. Like you guys, if you guys are just listening to this episode, you're a newcomer. Listen to our other episodes because it's equally the same. This is a little bit more deep, but it's equally the same. Like we talk openly. That's just how it is. That's how we play ball. That's how we get it going. And suck it up. At the end of the day, it's our podcast, but
For sure, man.
we still hope you enjoy and make sure you download the episode and make sure you check us out. But at the end of the day, if you are, like this, you follow the Bible and you follow the code and this and that, good for you. Like that's awesome. Do what you feel you need to do. But, we're just saying from another perspective, another point of view that what our opinions are.
We
So
all
don't get all
have our own
butthurt.
shit. We all have our own
Yeah,
shit.
don't get all butthurt.
People probably look at us and be like, "You guys are fucking stupid. Why do you guys golf all the time?" Same shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
just fucking
Yeah,
let
seriously.
us do us. We'll fucking let you do you. I just like I always like
Seriously.
to I always like to have discussions with everyone, like
I
about
agree.
anything. Like, I'll never get
Yeah.
upset for someone for having a different opinion as long as they're willing to, like,
No.
discuss and, like, give
Explain.
reasons. Like,
Yeah.
I hate people who are
Exactly.
like, for example, politics, right? Like I just explained, conservative, liberal, like, I agree with viewpoints on both sides, but I'd say I'm probably more right-leaning. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna see a liberal on the street and be like, "Oh, I fucking hate you because you're a liberal
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
left wing."
seriously.
I'm just gonna, as long as you don't do that, because there's people like that who you bring up a topic and you just say, "Oh, this is why I think this," and they like,
Right?
"Oh, fuck you, you're a piece of shit, blah blah blah. You think that?" Like, no, like, why can't you just
Right?
have a civilized conversation, man? Like, I don't
You know what?
understand that.
Seriously though. No, it's true. But my question is, why don't we have a party that's pretty much like, you know what? I know where my vote's going. It's going to fucking Riley for prime minister, baby. Because why don't we have a party that is that that is conservative and liberal? Like, I'm not talking the fucking green tea party, whatever the fuck they're called.
The green
I'm not
tea party.
talking about I'm not talking about the NDPs. Like why can't we just have like an in between? Like somebody that literally just goes, "Hey, I like conservatives because they have government authority. But hey, I like liberals because of tax laws or whatever the fuck." I don't know much about politics if you can't tell. But at the end of the day, like, why hasn't there been some guy that's like, "Hey, I like what both of these parties are saying. I'm going to create my own party, and it's going to be called the Dougie Party. Everybody vote,
Well,
and then
it's
everybody's happy."
Well, it's because I'll answer that. It's because I know a little bit about politics, but so the Liberal Party
Ooh.
is actually supposed to be like the moderate in between the spectrum, right? Like, not right wing, not left wing. They're supposed to be the middle ground. But
Oh, really?
because the system's so corrupt and everything, it's pretty much a two-party system, so it's conservative or liberal.
Yeah.
To where they have to distance themselves so much from the conservatives so that they get votes, because you can't
Uh,
just have middle ground in that, or else you're not differentiating too much and people will just go with what they know.
uh,
So like, the
gotcha.
system's whole corrupt to where you'd have to fucking totally wipe everything and restart again to have any
Damn,
hope of doing that. So
that's crazy.
it is crazy.
Huh?
But anyways, let's
Damn.
get into more fun topics here, hey?
Yeah.
So
Hey, I thought that was pretty fun.
yeah, it was fun. It was fun. But I want to do, well, first we're gonna do our drafts, and
Yeah.
then you want to run wavelength again or what? We haven't
Oh,
done that
fuck
in,
yeah, dude. I was just thinking about that game last night. I was like, fuck, we haven't played in a while. I was
all
just
right.
thinking about it. That's so funny.
So draft topic. I couldn't think of any fucking good ones for this week, not gonna lie. So I kind of went the basic route here. But we're gonna
Oh,
do best chocolate bars. That's our draft today.
oh, oh, that's a good one though. That ain't that basic. That's a good one. I think that's a pretty good one.
All right. Let's hear it. You got number one. Number one pick.
Okay, well, man. Oh man, here's the okay. First of all, if you guys don't know, I'm allergic to fucking peanuts. So don't come at me for not choosing Reese's Pieces and
All
fucking
right.
O Henry's because I can't fucking pick them. All right, I've never had them. So shut the fuck up. So number one, I'm gonna go a Mars bar. I think Mars bars are one of the goats. They're the they're so good, bro. They're so fucking
That's
good.
that's a brutal number one pick, dude. I'm not even gonna
Are you
lie. That's
fucking
brutal.
kidding me?
A Mars is like
How?
okay. Like, I'll eat it if it's there. I'm not going to the store and buying a Mars bar. That's insane.
What?
That's
Oh, I
insane.
do. You're crazy.
All right. Well, number one, I'm going the rightful fucking owner of the number one pick here. I'm going the Twix bar.
Are you shitting my dick right now? You're not serious.
Don't come at me. You know that's a good pick, and you're trying to get back at me for my last comment.
No,
I know what you're trying to do
fuck
right
you. No. It's a decent pick. I'm not saying that Twix is not a
That's the
bad.
best
It's a
chocolate
good
bar in
chocolate
the
bar.
game. That's
But
the best
again,
chocolate bar in the game.
Shut the fuck up. That's insane to say that. No way, bro. No way. No way. I refuse to even no. There's no way. And I'm genuinely, I promise I'm not doing this out of spite because you shit on my Mars bar. All right, Twix it is. Fuck. Twix, huh? Number 2, I'm going Kit Kat because Kit Kats are good.
Are good. That's it. 3 words.
Kit Kats
3
are
words.
good.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
See, that's an understandable pick though. Like if you took that number 1, I'd be like, okay, that's understandable. Mars
But
bar
Kit
is
Kat is
not.
too. Same with Twix.
No,
It's the
Twix
same
is,
shit with
dude.
Twix.
I feel like
Mar-
a lot of
okay.
people would put Twix as their number 1 chocolate bar. A lot of
When
people
was the
would.
last time you've seen a fucking Twix commercial, bro? They're so outdated.
Dude, commercials itself are fucking outdated. There's podcasts and shit now, dude. No one watches commercials, bro.
All right, they're Twix boy. Fucking, what's your second one? I don't know. Twix is a crazy
Put a
one in my
fucking poll
opinion.
out, Twix or Mars. I guarantee you, Twix wins that. I guarantee you.
You know what? You know what? I'm doing
Do it
this.
right
I'm
now.
putting a
Do it
poll
right
on.
now. Do it
I'm
right
putting
now.
right now.
We'll see.
All
We'll
right.
see the votes by the end of the episode. We'll see the votes by the end of the episode. Who won?
Yeah.
I'll
Well, we
give
probably
you
don't
time
have that.
here.
We probably don't have that much time left, so we'll give it till tomorrow, and then we'll.
No, well, fuck it. We'll say at the end of the episode. Whoever picks. But anyways, while Doug's doing that, my number 2, I'm going Hershey's cookies and cream.
Oh fuck. That's a really good one.
It is.
Yeah. I totally forgot about Hershey's cookies and cream. Fuck. I'm pissed you got that one. Oh, damn. Oh, I know. Number 3, hair milk.
See, dude, that's an underrated banger. Caramel.
Yeah, so underrated.
Because did you know it's a Canadian
So
thing?
good.
Like they don't have them in
Yeah, it's
the States.
yeah. Bro, did you hear that you have to try this if you haven't seen it or tried it yet, but they have salted caramel now. And it is
Yeah.
so fucking good, bro.
Okay, this topic real quick. Um, what's in a caramel bar?
What's in a caramel bar?
Yeah.
Are you quizzing me right now, or are you being like?
No. It's a no. I'm just trying to get you to. I'm trying to get you to say something. And then I'll explain it after.
All right. It's milk chocolate and caramel.
Okay, good. So, what pisses me off to no end is when people pronounce caramel That
Oh,
fucking drives me nuts, dude. There's nothing
dude,
that
it's
pisses me off more than when people say
right.
caramel.
Caramel. Bro, what in the world? What language are you speaking, man? It's insane.
It's basic fucking
There's so
English, bro.
many.
Like pronunciate.
Yeah, literally. It's literally like, it's literally, man. It's so stupid. It's
Guys,
like, come on, man.
If Doug would have said caramel, I would have fucking lost my mind. I would have probably quit this podcast if he said caramel. Probably would have quit this podcast. But we're good. We're good.
We're good.
Number 3. I'm going See, I was gonna say a peanut one, but I'll save that till the last. I'll be strategic here because you're not gonna pick it anyways. So I'm going. So this a little backstory on this chocolate bar. We have some history together. So this chocolate bar, I was a hater on it at first. Not gonna lie, big hater on this chocolate bar.
Whoa.
However, as of recently, dude, it's bussin'. It's bussin'. I'm going the Score bar.
That's a good pick, bro. That's such an underrated pick. And a lot of people call it an old man fucking chocolate bar. But bro, that toffee is so good.
So good. So good. I
So
had a
good.
Score
My
Blizzard too, by the way, or fucking
I was
unreal.
just gonna say that, bro. I was just gonna say that. The Score Blizzard is untouched. Oh man. Like I used to be growing up, I used to be a Smarties Blizzard guy. The switch that I made to Score was life changing.
Oh
Life
yeah,
changing.
Score is way better.
But damn, that's a good pick. Number 4. I'm trying to picture okay, I look down, I'm at the cashier, I look down, what do I see? And what am I going for as well? Oh, you know what's a banger that we're missing out on? Arrow. Arrow bars are so bomb.
Which one you got to specify?
Oh fuck.
Are you on the bubble, the no
Uh,
bubble, the mint?
so the bubble 100%. The mint, oh fuck. See, I'd be going for the mint, but I know a lot of people don't like the mint. So I'm just gonna stick with the regular arrow bar. But new one, the new one where it's milk chocolate on the outside and white chocolate on the inside, so fucking bomb. I'm a sucker for white chocolate, bro.
Yeah, me too. So I was just gonna say the actually no, fuck it, never mind. I don't need to say that. I'm real quick though. I'm gonna put this poll up because I want a fucking result by the end of the podcast. So
I'm doing it
give me
right now.
Oh, you're doing it?
Yeah, I'm just like trying to make it look good.
Just post it. Just put our fucking logo and just pull it on our story.
Oh, well, I put a photo of myself.
Okay, that works too. Sure.
Like, go check it out right now.
Yeah, do that.
It's pretty good. See it?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I won't vote. I won't vote. I won't vote. So you don't
Yeah,
fucking
don't
vote either.
vote, you cheating little bastard.
All right.
But okay, so
So
yeah, Arrow. What did I say? It's just yeah, the Arrow Classic, the classic Arrow bar.
see, I'm a mint chocolate dude as well.
See,
I fuck with the
I
mint
am
chocolate.
too. I know, I am too, but I think the more popular vote would be, the regular milk chocolate. I don't know, maybe I'm out to lunch. Maybe everybody fucking loves mint and I'm just like totally oblivious to that, but I don't know.
So my pick, my number 4 here. This one's a bang. This one might actually be the best tasting chocolate bar. You mentioned it with the arrow, how they have the white chocolate in the middle. The
Yeah.
Kinder chocolate bar might be the best chocolate bar
Oh,
ever.
that's a good one. I do gotta say though, I prefer the Kinder eggs, like the chocolate that comes with the Kinder eggs. But the Bueno bars, they're still really fucking solid.
No,
Really
I'm not.
solid.
I'm not thinking the Bueno. Isn't the Bueno with like the crunchy? Isn't that what the Bueno is?
Oh,
Or am I tripping?
I don't I don't shit,
Because
I actually
the
don't
thing
know.
I'm thinking of, the Kinder chocolate, it's like literally like the Kinder egg. It's just there's more white chocolate in the middle.
Yeah, but I thought those were called Bueno bars.
Maybe I
Maybe
could be
I don't know.
tripping, but I know there's
Yeah,
like they
I
have like a
could.
hazelnut, like fucking oh,
Yeah,
what are
it's
those
so
fucking bars
good.
called? You know those like cheap I don't
So
know, I was
good.
like poor, I was like kind of poor growing up, but you know those like cheap wafer bars? Wafer bar, that's what it's called. They had like a hazelnut wafer like Kinder
Oh yeah.
version of that. But do you remember
Damn.
did you ever eat those fucking wafer bars growing up? Those like super cheap fucking, you know what I'm talking
Oh
about or no?
hell yeah. Like literally just a wafer bar with like there was like
Yeah, they have
strawberry.
like the chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I fucking had
Dude,
those.
that's a
Come
throw
on
do they
now.
still make those or what? That's a
I
fucking
have
throwback,
no
dude. I haven't thought about those
bro,
in
that is a
years.
throwback. If they do make them, I haven't seen one of those in fucking ages. Like forever. Fuck. I might have to go. I'm gonna go searching for them now.
Yeah,
I'll send you a photo if I find them.
bro. Those slap
But
too,
okay,
yo. When you were a kid eating them,
they did slap.
and they're
Bro,
just cheap
even
pieces of shit too.
sometimes, yeah, literally. But sometimes I dip it in I don't know if you've ever done this, but dipping it in your milk or like your chocolate milk, bro,
Yeah, yeah.
game
Get it
changer.
nice and soft.
Game changer. Hell yeah, game changer. Damn, I'm craving one of those now. Fuck, those are good, man. I would muck one of those right now. Hmm. Anyways, number 5, hey? Okay, number 5, guys, I already know I already know Riley's gonna fucking hate this choice. To be honest, I'm surprised you haven't chosen more peanut bars because there's like Snickers and there's I don't know, I'm pretty surprised. I know it's a strategy that you're playing, but I'm still pretty surprised because I know I from what I hear, they're pretty good. But um, again, Riley's not gonna. I can just picture it right now. Riley's not gonna fucking like this pick. But my 5th
Dude,
is gonna be
wait.
Big Turk.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Dude, that's
They're
the
good,
worst
all right.
fucking pick of all time, man. That
They're
shitty
fucking good, bro.
strawberry fucking jelly. Like, dude, that thing is
It's
so
cherry.
disgusting, dude. It's fucking
Man, I don't
nasty.
know. You're tripping. You're tripping because they're
Dude,
good.
I honestly have no idea how you fucking eat that thing, man. That is terrible. Terrible.
They're good, man.
Oh my
You're just a
god.
hater.
No, that fucking Big Turk is the worst chocolate bar of all time. It's a
See, I
disgrace
told you.
to even call it a chocolate bar, to be honest. Like it's like
There's
bad
some worse
mouthing
chocolate
a
bars out
chocolate
there.
bar. No, there's not. That's the absolute
Yeah,
dead
there
last
is.
in my head. That's dead last.
Bro, first of all, do you know, like, you know what a payday is, right? Payday bar?
Yeah, isn't that like a States bar? Isn't that like super isn't there a lot of peanuts or something in it?
Yeah, it's literally got it's toffee with peanuts on top. There's no chocolate involved, but it's a chocolate bar.
Okay.
That's the worst chocolate bar.
But it probably fucking tastes good. Tell you that. The fucking Big Turk does not.
Big Turk, man, I don't know. That's crazy. I think Big Turk is really good.
Dude, I'm
I like me
fucking
some Big.
dummying you this list. We've had a couple like close drafts recently. Dude, this draft is like not even fucking close, man.
No way.
Not even
No
close.
way.
So I'm
No
going
way.
my last pick here. So here's one thing, Doug. I want you to picture a Mars bar 10 times better. That's a Snickers.
Okay.
A 10 times better Mars bar. Throw a little crunchy. I know you can't have peanuts, but throw a little crunchiness in it. That's a Snickers.
Oh yeah.
That's my pick. That's my 5th pick.
Wow, that sounds good.
Snickers bar.
Well,
That's the draft.
good for you. You
That's
can
the
eat
draft.
peanuts.
You can
That's
too.
the
You're just a
draft,
fucking.
ladies and
You don't want
gentlemen.
to fucking hurt your vagina. Oh my
Shut
throat's
up.
allergic. I'm allergic.
More like fucking bleeding from my. No, I'm just kidding.
That's
Bleed from my
dying.
eyeballs. Fucking.
You know what that reminded me
Oh
of?
shit. What?
22 Jump Street when they visit the
Yeah.
fucking phys ed teacher or whatever, the coach in jail,
Yeah.
and he's
Yeah.
like imitating him. He's like, "Nee, nee, nee." He's like, dude, that doesn't even
Oh
sound like him.
yeah.
He's like, okay, close your eyes. Who am I? He goes, and he's like, oh, that's Schmidt being a little bitch. That's him being a little bitch.
Oh my god. Such a funny fucking movie. Let's go see what the polls are at. We probably don't have anything, to be honest.
Oh, don't look at it yet. We'll wait. We'll wait. We got
Yeah,
we
okay.
got some time left. Okay, wavelength. Doing this real quick rundown because we explain it every time we play it. I'm kind of tired of explaining it, but on a scale of 1 to 100, one of us has a number in their head. The other person doesn't know it. But by the end, the other person has to guess or get as close to that number as possible. So the way they do that is they get hints. So they'll ask the other person who doesn't know, ask questions like, or makes a statement like, name a famous athlete. And you give a famous athlete who, on that scale of 1 to 100, is that number you're thinking of or close to that number.
Yeah.
That a good explanation? That's the best I can fucking
Yeah.
make it. You'll get it
Guys,
as we play it.
100 100 is the best. 1 is the lowest. You
It's a
don't want to be
scale.
1.
It's a scale, not a ranking
Yeah.
system. It's a scale.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Who's going first? You or me?
Uh,
You got a number?
yeah, I got a number.
Okay, let's do it. Let's run it.
Okay.
Let's go. I'm trying to think of some fucking different ones that we haven't done. Let's go. Oh, I'm trying to make it golf related right now. Let's go. Let's go action or oh fuck, how do I word this?
Just say it, and then I'll let you
Okay,
know if I don't know what
let's
the
go.
if I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, let's go action on a golf course, like a happiness level. So like what would happen on the golf course? That would be that number on a
Oh,
scale.
I see. I see. I see. I see. Um. Hmm. That's a good one actually. Um. Hmm. It would be hitting out of a fairway bunker.
Hitting out of it or ending up in it?
Hitting out of a fairway bunker.
Okay, I'm thinking that's gotta be
Like,
mid. That's gotta be mid to me. So I'm thinking like around 55 here. That's what I'm thinking of. So
okay.
let's go next one. Oh, by the way, let's go. How many hints do you want to do? How many should we do?
Let's do 8.
8 each? Okay, we'll do 8 each.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one.
And remember, let's make it harder. Let's do you have to get it within 2
Okay, we gotta get it within 2. Okay, bet.
instead of 5. Because we've done these a couple times, and each time we've won. I'm not saying that we're goated at this game, but like, let's make it a
Pretty much.
little
Pretty much.
trickier. Pretty much. Just the goats of this game.
We fucking run this game. If this game was an Olympic sport, we're out there.
We're the Michael
Watch out.
Phelps of
Fucking watch out.
wavelength.
Yeah. I can't fucking depressurize or whatever the fuck we were talking about, but I can play some fucking wavelength. I'll tell you that. I'll fucking tell you that. All right, we're going. I like this. I like this one. We've done it a couple times already, but McDonald's.
This is a good one. Uh, Um, hmm. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with. Shit. I thought I had it, but I second guessed. I'm gonna go with the double cheeseburger.
Okay, I'm still thinking mid, but I'm kind of bumping. I feel like that I might bump that up a little bit. I'm thinking 60, right around 60.
Okay.
So next hint here. So that's 2. Let me just sort of write these down so we don't get confused here. Let's go. Hmm. Let's go like outfit. Name me an outfit.
Make you an outfit or name you an outfit?
Name me an outfit that fits that scale.
N- Name you an outfit. So like it would be like sporty, lazy,
No, like
like
I want you to go down like t-shirt, jeans, whatever. Like be specific.
okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I'm gonna go button down flannel, white t-shirt underneath with ripped blue jeans and Converse shoes.
Dude, that's a white guy right there if I've ever heard one. We're going
Yeah,
yo,
especially Edmonton. That's the Edmonton special right there.
yeah, bro.
You go to
That's
you
like
go
going
to
to the club
Midway, you'll
outfit,
see a
bro.
lot of those, man.
Gotta get some pussy,
Yeah.
bro. Out going out in that outfit. Um okay, I'm still thinking same. Thinking 60. 60. It's
Okay.
not a bad outfit. It's not a bad outfit. Like I want
No, it's not bad. It's just yeah, it's a little
hey,
overused.
no hints, Doug. No hints.
No
We're
hints.
going okay. So that's 3. Trying to think of some different ones here. Hmm. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Type of Blizzard. Type of Dairy Queen Blizzard.
Oh fuck. Type of blizzard. Fuck. Oh shit. Hmm. Um. um, Hmm. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go that the St. Patrick's special one. The Shamrock.
Okay. See that could go a variety of ways, right? So that could be some people love that fucking thing, some people hate it. I'm thinking he's thinking popular opinion here, so I'm gonna drop my number down a little bit. I'm thinking 58 because I gotta get specific. I can't keep staying on 60. I'm going 58 here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All right.
let's go. Let's go. Name me a rapper. I feel like this will narrow it down a little bit for me.
Hmm. Fuck. This is what fucked us on that other one. This is a couple episodes ago. Shit. Hmm. A rapper. Uh, fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Chris Brown.
Huh.
I guess he's kind of a rapper. Yeah.
See, ah, it's tough. I'm a big Chris Brown fan, not for the domestic violence, for the music, guys. But uh, Dude, I don't
Just had
know.
to
I feel
throw it
like
out there.
popular opinion too has to be a little bit higher than a 58. So I'm gonna bump it up big here and see how the next hint fucking translates, and then I'll try to narrow it down. So I'm going 65. That's what I'm thinking. 65. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hints. I got 3 more left. I'm
3 more.
going. Name me a hockey player.
Ooh. Ooh. Of all time.
All time.
Okay. Um, Dion Phaneuf. Throwback to our friend Dion Phaneuf.
Gay Dion Phaneuf.
Gay Dion.
Dion Phaneuf, hey? I kind of want to drop it down a little bit. 63? 63. That's why I'm rolling with it. I'm not double guessing myself. Second guessing myself. Fuck, I can't even talk right now. Okay.
It is midnight over there for you.
Yeah, it is midnight. Hmm.
It's coming down to the wire.
Let's go. Let's go a dinner food.
Sides as well, like side dishes
No,
is
no,
count
no.
as
It's
well.
gonna be like the entree.
Oh, the main course. Okay. Shit. I'm gonna go with. Do I have to be super, super like? Can I just say soup?
Yeah, that works. Soup.
Okay. Yeah, soup.
Okay, that's gotta be fucking down, man. That's 63. It can't be in the 60s. I'm kind of ruling it out now. Especially looking at it, Shamrock Shake too. Um, fuck, 53, 53, 53. That's what I'm rolling with.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so
The
I got one more
last
hint.
question.
One more
Yep.
hint. Oh, I gotta make a fucking good one here, man. I feel like I had to make it a hint with a lot of outcomes to narrow down. So let's go. Fuck. Let's go type of exercise at the gym.
Type of exercise at the gym. Oh shit. Um, Fuck, what one isn't good? You know? Um, hmm. An exercise. I'm gonna go with machine shoulder press. Machine shoulder press.
Oh, that fucked me up, man. That fucked me up. That fifth. It can't be
Okay,
it.
then
There's
I take
no
it back.
way. There's no way it's in the 60s. There's no way. So it has to be in the 50s. Machine shoulder press, I feel like has to bump that number up from 53 though. Okay, I'm not even gonna second guess myself. I'm going 59.
Oh, we got it. It was 57, bro.
Yes,
Holy shit. What a fucking
let's
trip.
go.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go.
What a journey. What a bro. We locked that in, man. Holy shit.
That was tough,
Dude,
man. That was tough.
man, that was so tough. That was so tough because man, oh fuck. That was pretty impressive. I'm not even gonna lie that we were able to round that out. But you had it right at the beginning. You were like 55, and then what? You were 58, and
Yeah,
then
and
you
then
were
I jumped to
60, and I was like,
60.
fuck. And then you kept going up, and I'm like, fuck, no, other way. That's good. That was money, bro. Honestly, that was probably one of the best rounds we've played of Wavelength. That was impressive.
We're dialed. We're dialed. We're on
Guys,
the same wavelength.
I was just gonna say, we are just locked in. We share the same mind.
Give us the fucking
All
gold
right, what do
medal
you think?
for wavelength.
That is the gold medal.
We challenge
Literally.
any podcast duo to fucking 2v2 us in a wavelength game. Any podcast. Duo.
Seriously. Any. Dude, that'd be
We
so
want
much
all the
fun
support.
having like a little a little face off.
Well, of course I would want fucking the Bad Friends podcast to collab with.
Red.
That'd be sick.
Oh, dude.
Honestly.
That'd be
I want
that'd be the most fun shit.
Dude, if we could get a fucking pod with the breadbasket boys, the guys who gave me the draft idea, that'd be sick too.
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
be sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be pretty sick too.
Anyways, I got my number. I'm ready to go.
Okay. Okay, you're locked in.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with. Hmm. I'm gonna go with. I wanted to. I'm trying to do the same that you did. I'm trying to think of some good ones. Um, let's do video game series, like a collection of, like Call of Duty. Like it doesn't have to be one specific.
Does it have to be a collection or can it just be a single?
No, it can. Oh no, no, yeah, sorry. It could just be a just a video game.
Okay. Let's go with Halo.
Oh fuck. That's like automatically. I don't want to put it too high. Oh no, but it should go too high. I'm gonna put it 91. 91 is my first guess. Question two. Um, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go smoothie flavor. Like, what's a combination of a smoothie that's just, you know, how do what you will with this question.
Let's go wild berry. Bunch of berries. Like a mixture of
Wild
berries.
berry. Okay. Well, it's not. Oh shit. It's definitely not the goat because strawberry banana is the goat. Wild berry. I'm gonna knock it down to 88 because wild berry's still really good, but I'm thinking 88. Um, let's see. Okay, golf related. What is the best, or not? I shouldn't say the best. Uh, give me a hole on the golf course. Any hole. that is like, do you kind of know what I mean on this question?
Sure, sure. So
Yeah. Okay.
the way I'm taking it as, correct me if I'm wrong, a hole
Yeah.
you would feel like that's your money hole. Like normally like you do well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so typically in the world of golf, like number 9 is always a good hole, number 18, number 1 even, that kind of shit.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. We're going hole 4.
Hole 4. Oh fuck. Uh, that's okay. Guys, if I know this game, Riley's trying to tell me something that I need to go lower because hole 4 is not, it's mid because it's either your golf game is either really good and it can be really good or it's shit. And like hole number 4 is typically the well, and hole number 5 is typically the turning point. Hmm. Fuck. I am gonna lower it, but not by much because it's still a good hole. I'm gonna go with 81. Yeah, 81. Okay. I'm not confident in that, but I think 81 is the right choice. Um, let's see. What you're taking a shot of something. You're at the bar, you're taking a shot of something. What are you taking a shot of?
White rum.
Fuck me. White rum. Fucking Christ. That's brutal. Uh, fuck. I don't want to be drastic here and drop it to fucking like 60s, but it can't. There's no way. Because Halo, like, there's no way. But fuck, white rum is just fucking atrocious. I'd rather drink Everclear at that point. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna drop it down again. Fuck, this is I don't think we're not looking too good here. I'm gonna drop it down to 78. Not a huge drop, but a little drop. Okay. What was that? Question 4? We got 3 more or 4 more, sorry.
Yeah, 4 more.
Yeah. Um, hmm. Okay. What's the best position to sleep in? Or like position. I keep saying what's the best? Just position to sleep in.
You sure you want to use that question? There's like fucking 4.
What do you mean? There's tons. Okay, I'll change it. I'll change it. I thought that was a pretty good one. But what? Like you don't sleep upside down like your feet on your pillow kind of thing? You don't do that?
No, you're a fucking psychopath. You sleep like that?
No. Uh, um, let's see. Let's just do artificial flavors. Like like just like artificial flavor. Doesn't matter what it is. Like it's
Like what? Give me
cherry,
an
lime,
example.
cherry, lime, fucking grape. Like it, you know what I mean?
Hold on, my fucking mic's fucked.
That's right.
Fuck sakes, man. Fucking headphones. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good.
Nice.
Okay. Official flavor.
Yeah.
So let's go lemon.
Man, I'm thrown in such a loop here, guys, because lemon's like the least liked. It can't go lower than 70. I'll tell you that. It just can't. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Because he wouldn't have started with Halo. Because we went from 91 to 78. Fucking 14-point difference. Fuck. Uh, I'm gonna go with my gut, and I'm gonna say mid 70s. So I'm gonna say 75. But man, this is a fucking. We're going all over the map here. Um, let's go with a month. Month of the year.
September.
September. Uh, hmm. That's a decent month. Let's do the math here, guys, okay? It's not if he wanted me to go lower, it would have been something like fucking either November, January, February, even like sometimes maybe even spring too. Spring can be pretty ass sometimes, especially in Edmonton. Fuck. September's beautiful. It's the start of fall, end of summer, start of fall. Hey, um, if I'm reading into this right, he wants me to go back up. Isn't that right, Riley? No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go. I am gonna bump it back up. I think I'm gonna go back to. I think I'm gonna go 1 point higher than what I was before. I'm gonna go 79. I think that's a safe bet. It's a good month, but it's not. It's definitely not one of the best. So I think a subtle jump up is gonna be good enough. Um, let's go. Let's go with. Okay, this is going to be an unorthodox one. Buckle in, okay? You're a kid again. It's a summer day, blazing hot, beautiful day. What are you doing? Doesn't matter if your parents have to drive you, doesn't matter if you go by your. What are you doing?
Going for a walk.
Oh, for a walk. Okay, he wants me to go back down. 100%. There's no other way. Like there was bike ride, go to the playground, fucking sit on the front step eating freezies all day. Like there was so many. Okay, there's no, yeah, like what kid just decides to go for a fucking walk? Man, I'm so thrown in a loop. I'm gonna go 73. I'm dropping lower than what I was before. 73. Last one, hey? Jesus, let's make it a good one. I need to lock this in here. Um, okay. Sport. Any sport in the world. This will be a good deciding factor.
Curling.
Curling. Holy fuck. Oh fuck. There's no way it jumps out of 70s, man. There's no fucking way. But again, I might be reading into it too much because like curling's it's all right. Like, it's not great, but it's all right. But it's not great. Fuck. Man, I'm shooting in the dark right now. Literally. It's like your first time trying to find, where to stick your dick in it. You know,
This guy,
in the
man.
dark is fuck. Riley, we gotta like give me. I can feel it. Okay, I gotta go. Fuck. I don't think he wants me to go low, but I'm in the 70s. There's no way curling is in the 70s. So he has to be, right, guys? Like that has to be. If I was on the money, he would have said something that is a seven, like a higher ranked sport. Like 70s is still pretty high. Like he could have put baseball in there, but he chose curling. So he has to be trying to tell me something to bring it back down more. Uh, Man, I'm gonna have to hear your explanation on this Halo shit because we're gonna have some beef. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be right on the money. I'm gonna say 69.
Well, we got it. It was 71.
Oh my God.
71.
Holy
So,
fuck, dude.
yeah, I really fucked up with that Halo pick. Not gonna lie, I set you up for failure.
Holy shit. Man, that was a fucking journey. Holy shit.
I like how
At least I was
we play
reading
this
into it
game.
though.
I like how we play this game completely different. Like I give you hints where you're all over the board to knock you higher or lower, and then I feel like you
Yeah,
just give me consistent answers with that number.
exactly.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so Halo, I really fucked up there. I don't know why I said Halo. It was honestly like the first fucking game that popped into my head because he said Call of
Yeah,
Duty as an example. I was like, oh, I like
crazy.
Call of Duty. I like Call of Duty more than Halo, so I'll just put Halo's a
Yeah.
good game. I was like, fuck, dude.
Yeah. Oh fuck, man. That was
Dude, it's so
insane.
hard. It's so hard to hold your tongue in that game when
I
you're
know.
thinking out
It's
loud, and I'm like,
insane,
fuck,
hey?
you're off,
I
man. You're
know.
off.
I know. But man, we really brought that around. Holy shit.
Yeah. By the way,
It's a good
White
thing I was
Rum
reading it.
is dog shit. I was trying to knock him down. Lemon dog shit. I was trying to
Yeah.
knock him down. September, I wasn't really
Yeah.
thinking about it. I was just thinking 9/11, so I was trying to knock him down. He's like, oh, it's a good month. I'm like, fuck.
Oh fuck. Dude, that was money though. I'm actually so pumped we got that because that was a
2 for 2.
crazy round.
2 for 2.
2 for 2, baby. That was a crazy one. Holy shit. We gotta figure out a way before we close out this episode. Guys, truth, we are not like when we say these numbers, we are not making this up. Like genuinely. This is not made up. We are knocking these out of the park, but we gotta figure out a way to I don't know how we'll be able to do that. Maybe we'll have to figure out a way to make sure our people know that we're not actually fucking cheating and we're just goats at this. But until we do, you just have to trust us because we're actually fucking nailing this. But
Just too fucking good.
man,
Too good.
I can't believe we got that one. I had no hope on that one. Absolutely zero. That was insane. That was probably the craziest round we've played. Oh man. Other than the first round that we ever played, where I got everything mixed up.
The numbers were
Oh man. Yeah, I got the numbers wrong. Oh shit.
fuck. Well, to close it
Well,
out, should we fucking check the poll? Check the poll.
oh yeah. Let's see what people are saying. Just clicks.
Fuck.
Fucking bullshit. That's such
What was it?
bullshit.
I don't even know how to check the results without voting.
You swipe when you you gotta go into our profile and then click on the story and then swipe up to see the viewers. So Mitchell Granger, fuck you. I thought we were homies. He voted Twix. Jacob Marty, he voted Twix. Levi Avery, my boy, voted Mars Bar. Good man. Well, we'll let that go. We'll let that go for the night and see what we get tomorrow. That may change. Speaking of which, Breadbasket is right on our main page. Look at that. How many followers do they have? Damn, only
We gotta have a lot
307K.
now. Oh, dude,
No,
they were
only-
like
yeah,
when I started
only-
watching them, they were like small, but
Really? I mean, I say 370K like it's not that much, but
Yeah,
that's
like,
that's
it's
a
not.
lot. But like, I'm
they were at
I'm
like
surprised
they
they're
were
not
at like
higher.
maybe 5K when I started watching them.
Damn. We
Yeah.
gotta
We gotta get up there.
I want to do something new with our social media. Cause man, we this is good shit. Like I actually genuinely non-bias when cause I re-listen to these guys. So like when Riley edits all of our episodes and I re-listen to them every time the next day, like when it gets released. And I genuinely enjoy listening to them again, even though I'm the one who fucking talks in these and I know what's gonna happen. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of
Doug's
fun.
CTE is like, what did I say again? What the fuck was that?
Oh shit.
The boys about to get wild and I'm the fucking hype, man. Let's go. Oh yeah. We throwing cash in the air. Feel like some millionaires. Ain't no one else can compare. Everything we wear is rare. My homies, they know me real well. Keeping it real, we got nothing to tell. I'm on the come up and they coming with me. The game is too easy, start ringing the